Hello survivors, and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. And in this video we're going to be going over a couple of characters that have shown up in official sources from Scopely, just like little teasers. And they are two brand new characters that we are going to be looking forward to in the coming year. I have got a little bit of information on these characters. I can't really share too much when it comes to their kits or anything like that, but we will have some information with regards to where you can get one of these characters and potentially what one of these characters is going to bring to the table, which is going to be a little bit special. Now, the first such character actually shows up in-game right now. If you go to your featured section in the store and you go to the Battle Pass Season 30, you can see this character right here in the middle on the Season 30 key bundle. On the left-hand side, this is a brand new character. He is brand new. He stuck out like a sore thumb when I saw this. Now, this Battle Pass key also has a brand new weapon in it that had a new character's name, and that name was Jiang. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's either Jiang or Jiang, and it's his guarding Tai Chi sword, which I think looks like a nail file. I can't unsee it. And I was wondering who this character is, whether it was a mistypo on Jiafang, but it isn't. It's going to potentially be a new character. It has been confirmed that this is going to be that character. So Jiang is the character that this weapon belongs to, and they decided to use his art as part of the teaser for the actual Battle Pass, building a little bit of hype maybe, which is actually kind of cool. I have also got some information from Scopely that this character is actually going to be bringing a brand new specialist skill to the game. No definitive information on what that specialist skill will do or what it is called, but we have to kind of like wait it out. And it isn't going to be a second version of a current one. It's brand new. So they are going to be working potentially on some new specialist skills going forward, which is of course great. Now, just jumping back to the art that we saw in game, I have actually been provided with his official art, and we can see it in a little bit more detail here. And it's actually funny, the version that I've been provided with, his eyes are open this time, and he looks kind of mean. In the background, you can see there are a couple of taken care of, dispatched walkers, and you can see his weapon in a bit more detail. This potentially will be an attached weapon as well, because generally speaking, if a character has a non-attached weapon, which he does have in a Battle Pass, he'll generally speaking have an attached weapon if he has a different weapon in his hands. He has also got a Luger in his waist. That is one of the biggest Lugers I've ever seen. Unless this guy is extremely small, it is a massive Luger. It's like a hand cannon right there. But yeah, very interesting when it comes to the art. You can see he's kind of like mid Tai Chi move as well, which, like I say, is kind of cool. Now, when it comes to what trait this character could potentially be, he looks like he's going to be a strong character. He's holding a two-handed weapon. Generally speaking, that's the way it would go. You only sometimes wouldn't have that character be the weapon that they're holding if that weapon was going to be released a different way. But because like I said, we've had that weapon in the Battle Pass, it's unlikely that this weapon is not going to be an attached weapon. So I'm going to guess he's going to be strong. And like I said before, he is going to be a brand new specialist as well. And I will see from Scopely if I can release some information on this specialist and maybe even some other specialists that are going to be coming in the future. So stay tuned for more content in the coming weeks. But this will be a brand new character coming out in 2024. More information on where this character is going to come out in the future. It could be an advanced, it could be an ultra, it could be an event character, it could be a gold rush character. We'll have to wait and see when it comes to where this character is going to come to the game. But that's just a little bit of an early tease on something that I've seen people see in the game. I've been messaged, where is this character? Who is this guy? We've got a little bit more information now on who this guy actually is. Now, the other character's information that I got was actually on a live stream yesterday. Cygnus did message me with a picture of a character that did show up on, I believe it was the Google Play App Store. And it is this visual right here. So as you can see, this is the Google Play App Store, and it says events and offers beginning in a few days. It probably is going to be 3 days now, where the celebration meets the unseen stride of time. Waltz with the walkers this new year and earn a chance to collect great rewards, where celebration meets the unseen stride of time. There is a character visual here, and if we zoom in a little bit on this picture, it does look like a Mirabel when it comes to the visuals, in my opinion. If we do look at the visuals of actual Mirabel in game, you can see compared to the visuals on that art there, they do look very, very similar indeed. So obviously I messaged Scopely and I said, hey, I'm going to be doing a teaser on this information because I have been shown this by a member of my community. Can I release any actual information on this character? Who is it? And they did confirm it is going to be a new Mirabel coming to the game. And this is how her art looks in a bit better detail. As you can see, it looks like there's a little bit of a bar scene behind her, a club scene. There is a disco ball in the background. She has got 2 bottles as her weapons, so potentially is going to be a fast character here. We have had a bottle character in the past. I think it was Clementine who had a broken bottle, and I think there was one in the S-Class era for part of Gold Bricks. Does anyone remember that character's name? I cannot remember it for the life of me. But this character does look like it is going to be a fast character, and Scopely also provided me with a little bit more information because it was kind of teased in that before. It is going to be an event character for January, so the next event character is going to be Mirabel. I should be able to bring out a preview before the event starts, fingers crossed, so stay tuned for that. I do aim to hopefully get that information out over the weekend. So there's just the information, a little bit of fun, guys. We have got a pair of brand new characters going to be coming to the game. One extremely soon in Mirabel in the next event character. We'll have to wait and see where Jiang's going to come into the game. Brand new specialist on Jiang. Event character with Mirabel. I will say the Mirabel is a specialist. I know some people might want to know. I'm not going to give too much details away when it comes to the actual kits. You'll have to wait and see. But it does look like Mirabel's a fast character because of the bottles that she's holding. And I would assume that Jiang's going to be a strong character because of that massive staff that he has in his hands. So something to kind of think about. Any thoughts? Anything you've noticed with the art or the visuals? Let me know in chat. What allegiances do you think these characters are going to be a part of? Mirabel is an RTS created character, so she is likely to be a part of the Road to Survival allegiance. But you never know. She could be a holiday hero if it is based around a holiday. I don't really know any January holidays, if I'm honest. Jiang looks completely out there. Never seen a Jiang in the game before. He could be part of Typhoon. I completely mixed that weapon up initially with Jiafeng, so there is definitely potential there. Or he could be something completely different. He could be like Day 1 or just a completely different allegiance. Any guesses, thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this kind of teaser video, I'll try and do stuff like this in the future, like I say. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.